she is stuck in a place where anything can happen with a guy who makes sure that it does. Kate is an American history teacher living in Canada with her fiancé Charlie, who is a doctor. Charlie invites her to join him in Paris for an upcoming conference. However, she refuses, citing her fear of flying, a dislike for cheese, and her stereotypical views about the French as reasons for not wanting to go. A few days later, Charlie calls Kate and tells her that he has fallen in love with a French woman named Juliette and will not be coming back to Canada. Despite her fear of flying, Kate takes a flight to Paris, resolute in her decision to win him back. On the plane, she finds herself seated next to a Frenchman named Luc, whom she immediately dislikes. Unbeknownst to Kate, Luc is sneaking a vine cutting and a stolen diamond necklace into France, hoping to use them to establish his own vineyard. Kate gets drunk to get through the journey and be with Luc till they get to Paris. Just before they deboard, Luc slips the vine and necklace inside Kate's purse, believing she would not be checked at customs. Inspector Jean-Paul Kasdan spots Luc in the terminal and checks his suitcase. Jean-Paul is aware of Luc's actions and feels protective of him, because Luc once saved his life. Meanwhile, Kate arrives at Charlie's hotel. While waiting in the lobby with Bob, who is a thief, Kate sees Charlie kissing Juliette, and she faints. Bob steals her bag and leaves just as Luc arrives. After reviving Kate, Luc realizes Bob has the necklace. They go to Bob's apartment and retrieve the bag, but discover her money, passport, and Luc's necklace are missing. Kate leaves alone, frustrated, and soon finds out that Charlie is on his way to Cannes to meet Juliette's parents. Meanwhile, Luc realizes that the necklace is still in Kate's purse. He runs into her at the train station and promises to help her win back Charlie. They take a train to Cannes together. That evening, Luc notices Charlie's photo in Kate's locket. After Kate falls asleep, he tries to check her bag and she, mistaking him for Charlie, kisses him. The next morning, Kate recounts the experience as a wonderful dream that left her feeling changed. Despite being lactose intolerant, she eats some of France's 452 recognized government cheeses and has an upset stomach. They get off the train at Luc's hometown and stay at his family's home and vineyard. Kate uncovers Luc's backstory, including how he lost his vineyard birthright to his brother during a poker game. She realizes that, despite being a schemer, Luc is knowledgeable about wine and aspires to run his own winery eventually. As they board the train for Cannes, Kate reveals that she has the necklace. At Cannes, they book a hotel room with a stolen credit card. Following Luc's advice, Kate approaches Charlie in front of Juliette on the beach, pretending to be indifferent about him. To arouse jealousy, Luc poses as Kate's lover, effectively making Charlie jealous. Later, Jean-Paul visits Kate and asks her to encourage Luc to return the necklace anonymously to avoid jail time. Although Luc had planned to sell the necklace at Cartier, he agrees to Kate's new plan to sell it elsewhere, since it is safer. During dinner, Charlie apologizes to Kate and accompanies her to her room, where he tries to seduce her. Kate rejects him, realizing that she no longer wants Charlie since she is in love with Luc. Meanwhile, in an attempt to ensure Kate's success, Luc seduces an eager Juliette. However, his plan backfires when he mistakenly calls her Kate. The next morning, Kate tells Luc that Charlie wants her back, but she quickly leaves, saying, "Cartier is waiting." She returns the necklace to Jean-Paul and uses her own savings to buy a Cartier check for 45 grand, giving the impression that she sold the necklace. She hands Luc the check and heads to the airport, pretending to meet Charlie. Jean-Paul then informs Luc about Kate's charade and everything she did for him. Luc runs to the airport, boards the plane, and confesses his love, asking her to stay with him. Later, Kate and Luc kiss and embrace in their new vineyard. Thanks for watching. To catch all the latest from us, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as a new video drops. We'll see you in the next one.